So are you moving to the Atlanta area and you're looking for a single family home with a budget up to $1.25 million and you're wondering where's the best place to spend that money here in the city? Well, I'm going to give you 3 different neighborhoods to choose from, and they're all a little bit different in their own way. So stay tuned. We're going to talk all about living in Atlanta right now. Hey, my name is Molly and welcome to my channel. If you are new or returning and you want to know everything there is to know about living in the Atlanta area, well then you've come to the right place. Make sure you follow along by hitting that subscribe button, give this video a like, and tap that bell if you want to be one of the first to be notified when I do post another video about the Atlanta area. I'm here to help you find a place in Atlanta that fits your lifestyle and your budget. So whether you're making a move tomorrow or next year and you need help with that home purchase, shoot me a text, give me a call, send me an email. I'd be happy to help you out. I am a real estate agent, so this is kind of what I do. But I'm just here to help you make your move to the Atlanta area a little bit smoother. But okay, you guys, so you have a budget up to $1.25 million. I'm going to focus anywhere between $1 million to $1.25 million. And you're probably wondering, what are some of the best places to maximize that money in the Atlanta area? Well, I'm going to give you 3 different neighborhoods, and they're all a little bit different. One is kind of like an entry point. One is where you can get a big house, and one is something where you can get newer but not a big yard. So I think it'll be interesting, so follow along. But my first stop is right here in Morningside. Now Morningside, the average price point is about $1,045,000. Now this is really kind of an entry price into Morningside. So if your budget is that $1.125 million range, this really will give you kind of an entry level home in Morningside. This is an affluent area. It is very central. It's very close to Piedmont Park. It's right north of Virginia Highland, which is very, very walkable. And Morningside has some walkability too. I'm right by the Morningside Village, which I'm going to show you in a second. But you can walk to some restaurants, that kind of thing. But Morningside is a pretty big area. So if you live kind of on the northeastern side of Morningside, you're going to be walking a lot more to get over to the park or get over to the restaurant. So, and Morningside is very, very hilly. So you may see that it's a very short walk, but it could be butt burners, what I call it, just very hilly. So without further ado, let's go check out the Morningside Village really quick, and then we'll go look at a home example. And I have done a vlog tour on Morningside before, so you can always check out that whole vlog tour if you want to know everything there is to know about the Morningside area. But this is a quick snapshot, so let's go. Couple of things I'll mention about Morningside as I walk to my home example. It's a very family-friendly neighborhood. It is zoned to highly ranked schools, so that's one reason that the price is higher in this neighborhood, is that it's good schools and very central location. Now, is this close to the Beltline? Parts of it kind of can be. It really kind of depends. If you're on the more western side of Morningside, then yes, and you can link into the Beltline from the Piedmont Park. Now that section of the Beltline isn't quite done yet, but it is dirt trail, but you could easily hop over there and then connect onto the Beltline. And what you're going to find in Morningside is a collection of Tudor style homes, some classic brick homes, newer construction craftsman homes. New construction around here is going to be over $2.2 million now, but that's why I say kind of entry level price point is going to be over that $1 million mark. Teardowns can start in the 700, 800K range. So, don't think you're going to find a great home in that price range. But yeah, if you're looking in the the $1 to $1.25 million range. You can find something that's going to be smaller, but it's all about the location for this neighborhood. All right, I'm coming up on my home example, and this one sold for $1.195 million. It's a really cute Tudor style home, very nicely updated. The kitchen is more of a galley style, but it is like a wide galley style. It's not a narrow one. The details on this one: 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 2,600 square feet. It does have a 3-car detached garage, which is pretty unique for this area. Having a garage in general can be just something extra, especially in this price point. Very beautifully done bedrooms. There is a flex space up in the upstairs, and it has a light, airy sunroom as well. So there you go. There's an example of what you can find in the Morningside area. Now I'm going to take a spin real quick just so you can see some of the streets and the styles here in the Morningside area, and then we'll go over to my next destination. The next neighborhood I want to tell you about where you can spend your $1 to $1.25 million would be Glenwood Park. Now, I think this is an adorable little community. This is just south of I-20, just south of the Reynoldstown area. And this is a very walkable neighborhood. It is small, but it has little shops you can go eat at, grab a cup of coffee. The belt line runs through here. There's a Kroger next door. So you have everything kind of at your fingertips. And what I like about this community is most of the homes in here are, well, they're all, built in like the 2005 or a little bit older. And so that you get nicer finishes inside. These are executive style homes when you're looking at the single family homes. There are condos and townhomes, but the single family homes are going to be executive style, meaning it's going to be all house, very, very little yard. But not to worry, there is a huge green space in the center of the Glenwood Park area where you can run, take your kids to the playground, that kind of thing, stretch your legs. Plus you have the belt line right there. So if you don't want like a lot of maintenance on a home in terms of exterior yard maintenance, that kind of thing, Glenwood Park would be a great spot. Plus, if you travel a lot, like if you need to go to the airport's probably 12 minutes away, maybe 15 minutes at the most. So you can easily zip down to the airport, lock up your house and go. So this is a fabulous option. So let me go show you a quick stroll of some of the restaurants you'll find here. If you want a full tour of the Glenwood Park area, of course, I have that on a vlog tour. So just go look that one up in my YouTube library. But let's go take a look at the little downtown area of Glenwood Park. Okay, as I walk up to my home example, now the average price for a single family home in this neighborhood is $1.2 million. There are some that are a little under the $1 million mark. They're a little bit smaller square footage, but for the most part, most of these homes are going to be over 3,000. Some are 4,000. I think I've seen a 5,000 square foot home. But just remember, these are very little lots, and the homes are very squeezed together. So it is a condensed space, but I feel like it's kind of like a little village that you're living in. It's a very adorable area, and I think there's a lot of like young families that live here, singles, retired folks that travel a lot. So very cute area. So I'm going to walk up to this home example right now. It's on a corner here, and this one was a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, over 3,300 square feet, and this one sold for $1.23 million. And it had some wood beams in the ceilings for the living room, high-end appliances in the kitchen, just really high-end finishes overall. Nice big kitchen island. It had a wine room, so just really a beautiful home. So if you're looking for something newer with some square footage, Glenwood Park might be an option for you. I'm going to take a quick drive around here. Remember, it is winter time, so things look a little sad, and I always feel like the winter lighting, the natural lighting around here doesn't film very well. So just keep your mind open as we drive through here during the winter months. So here we go. My final stop for you is in the northeast area of town. This is called Oak Grove. So very nice area. You're going to get a lot bigger homes, bigger lots. And this is an area where there used to be a lot of ranch style homes that have been torn down and replaced by like 4,000, 5,000 square foot homes. Like you can see behind me, that's like what used to be all around this neighborhood. And then you can see right here, a lot newer homes. So a lot of like traditional style homes. There's some modern homes that are getting built in this neighborhood, but it's super quiet. I'd say, a lot of families live here. You're gonna get a lot of space for your money. The average sales price here is like $761,000, but remember, this includes a lot of ranch style homes as well. Some streets are not as full of these big homes as others. So, but I'd say a lot of streets are pretty cohesive for the most part. But what I like about this is maybe you don't really like being in the city. This is kind of like living in the suburbs without being in the suburbs. You're very close to Buckhead, probably 20 minutes drive, 20 minutes to like the in-town neighborhoods like Midtown. So, and you're right by I-85, so really nice access there. This is also a great spot for people that work over at Emory. It's not too far away from there. So again, I just really, really love this neighborhood. Now, it's not walkable. You're going to need a car. There's a few little restaurants kind of in the southern part of the Oak Grove area. There's a little Mexican place. There's the cutest little Oak Grove market where you can pick up some pre-made foods. It's just a really cute spot, so make sure you check that one out. But let me go and show you a home example here that is just over 4,000 square feet. So give me a second, let me walk over there. All right, so my home example is right behind me. This is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, just over 4,200 square feet. Plus, there is an unfinished basement with over 1,800 square feet. So plenty of room to add on if you wanted to. But you can see it's a really nice big lot. This sold for $1,097,000, and it is very traditional in style. Now this was built in 2005, so a lot of the tile in the bathroom is kind of that builder grade tan color. You know what I'm talking about? But it's got wood floors throughout the house, carpet in the bedrooms. You know, more traditional in style, but tons of space, huge big kitchen, kind of the brown style cabinetry in the kitchen. But yeah, beautiful home, lots of space. You know, I'd say the newest, like the highest price homes in this area go up to like I think I saw 1.6, 1.7, but that's about as high as they've gone, except there was one like uber modern brand new construction. It was like 2.1, but that kind of gives you an idea of the upper range. But beautiful community. Let me take a spin around here so you can see a little bit more. And yeah, if you want to know more about the Oak Grove area, I've got a vlog tour on it. And this isn't far from Toco Hills, which has, you know, all of your necessities like a Publix, Kroger, some places to eat. So all of that is kind of at your fingertips in this community as well. So let me hop in my car and let's go for a spin. All right, so I hope this video was helpful for you for what you can find in the 1 million to 1.25 range. Now remember, this is not an exhaustive list. There's definitely a lot of other options out there. Kirkwood, you can get brand new builds over there under the 1.25 range. Edgewood for sure. Grant Park would be another great one to check out. So there's plenty of options. Just reach out to me, shoot me a text, give me a call, send me an email. I'm here to help you out. But you guys, until next time, I'll see you around the neighborhood.